This is an interesting one, and this is about the illusion of explanatory depth. And I'm reading an example from The Data Detective, 10 Easy Rules to Make Sense of Statistics by Tim Harford. So, the illusion of explanatory depth. A team of researchers led by Philip Fernbach and Stephen Sloman, authors of The Knowledge Illusion, adapted a study to ask about policies such as cap-and-trade system for carbon emissions, a flat tax, or a proposal to impose unilateral sanctions on Iran. The researchers, importantly, didn't ask people whether or why they were in favor of or against these policies. There's plenty of prior evidence that such questions would lead people to dig in. Instead, Fernbach and his colleagues just gave them the same simple task. Please rate your understanding on a scale of 1 to 7. Then, a devastating follow-up. Please elaborate. Tell us exactly what unilateral sanctions are and how a flat tax works. And the same thing happened. People said yes, they basically understood these policies fairly well. Then, when prompted to explain, the illusion was dispelled. They realized that perhaps they didn't really understand at all. More striking was that when the illusion faded, political polarization also started to fade. People who would have instinctively described their political opponents as wicked and who would have gone to barricades to defend their own ideas tended to be less strident when forced to admit to themselves that they didn't fully understand what it was they were so passionate about in the first place. The experiment influenced actions as well as words. Researchers found that people became less likely to give money to lobby groups or other organizations that supported the positions they had once favored. It's a rather beautiful discovery. In a world where so many people seem to hold extreme views with strident certainty, you can deflate somebody's overconfidence and moderate their politics simply by asking them to explain the details. Next time you're in a politically heated argument, try asking your interlocutor not to justify herself, but simply to explain the policy in question. She wants to introduce a universal basic income, or a flat tax, or a points-based immigration system, or Medicare for all. Okay, that's interesting. So what exactly does she mean by that? She may learn something as she tries to explain. So may you. And you may both find that you understand a little less and agree a little more than you assumed. Again, that's from The Data Detective by Tim Harford, and this book was published in 2020.